I've already got this tree tied up with my rope. I don't know if you can see it. And a pulley system with a capture device. So I can actually stand over there. I got my rope bag over there next to that tree, and I can cut and keep tension all at the same spot. All right, guys, so I'm just videoing this because it's something I enjoy doing. We have this property that we're doing some fix up on and hopefully sell the property, but these two trees are in the back. They're completely dead. Some of the wood's punky, some of it's hard as a brick. But what I'm doing now, I've got the rope tied off to it, and I've got my rope set up with a capture device with a Prusik. But I'm just taking and cutting my wedge, cutting my face right now. I keep going back and pulling more tension and resetting my Prusiks to keep more and more tension as that tree, as the more wood I cut off of it, I can actually get it to lean because it's actually leaning towards those apartments behind me about 3 degrees, and there's power lines back there. So just taking my time, going back and forth, just keep tensioning. All right, guys, right here I've got my rope reset. I'm stretching it back out, resetting all my pulleys, my Prusiks, and I'm getting it set up on the tree right now. I use that Fiskars tool right there to sort of knock some of the limbs off, and also to push my rope and carabiner up the tree as far as I can. You see right there, I just tightened up the rope, cinched it, and now the capture device, my Prusik, has it held in place. And now I'm just starting to cut the face. This tree right here was really punky. I'd say it only had maybe about 6 inches of wood in the center of it, actually holding it together. But I was just taking my time because I did not want the base shattering and then the tree just falling wherever it wanted to. But it went off without a hitch. Everything worked great. And this is the setup I was using. I was using a 3-to-1 Z-rig with a Prusik as my capture device, and just some. Most of the stuff. The guy that was out here doing the landscaping, he asked me how much the setup was. I've got 2 of these double pulleys, about 4 Prusiks. This is a 300-foot rope. I've got some more tie-offs. Like I said, I got 2 of those pulleys. I got 2 singles and probably about 10 carabiners, and that's really all you need. And I do have a, I forget what these are called. It's a capture device. Gibbs, yeah, that's right. It's a Gibbs. Anyways, about $700, $750 that I gave for all the pulleys, all the setup, the bag. And this here is just a tow rope like you would use for a car or whatever. I've got a chain, but this here works great for around trees because it hugs them and it doesn't fall. So, I mean, for not an expensive, really, I mean, it's relatively expensive, but I've taken probably close to 100 trees down with this whole setup, you know. And if you were to have somebody come out and do that, I mean, I think it was close to $1,000 the guy quoted me just to get these two down. You can really save a lot of money just doing stuff yourself as long as it's safe. I did have power lines right there. This one was leaning this way. That one was leaning about 3 degrees that way. And it's best if you can to get as high up on the tree with your rope as possible. Using that Fiskars tool, it's an extendable, and just sort of pushing the rope up the tree, and that's good if you've got a a skinny tree that you can push up on. But if not, use a ladder, get up there, get as high as you can, because the higher you are, the better your force is on pulling. But that tree was completely it was mostly dead. That one right there really was. The entire bottom side was rotten on it. But yeah, we're just getting this house cleaned up, landscaped, as a fixer-upper and a flip house. But I've been doing some of the electrical in it and fixing some of that. But it'll look night and day difference here in probably about 2 weeks once everything's painted, and I think roof repair a little bit, and it'll be ready to go. Anyways, I just wanted to do a quick little video on that. It's something I enjoy doing, is cutting down trees. It's fun, and I'll come back and I'll dig up around the stumps, cut the stumps down either to or below the ground, and then just mulch over them, and they'll dissolve into the ground here in a year or two. Anyways, have a good one, guys.